Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope that you've had a fantastic week. I hope that your collection and the hobby is going great. I hope that you continue to be excited about the hobby of kings and your stacking, your collection, spending time searching coins, adding things to your collection. It's the only hobby that I know of, really, that you can spend money and still have money with the hobby at the end of the day. Now, what I have for us today is an NGC unboxing video. I've already opened the box and taken the paperwork out, but we're going to get into this together here in a moment. If you remember, one of the first videos that we did a video on a bag of buffalo nickels that we searched, a bag that we got through an auction house, and I think we paid about $70 for the bag of buffalo nickels. There were 350 or so buffalo nickels in that bag. And in that bag, we found a 37D three-legged buffalo nickel. Now, wanted to make sure that's what it was, so I took it with me to the coin show, the fun show in Orlando, the beginning of January. I had a friend of mine look at it who has a shop in Cincinnati, Ohio, and Florence, Kentucky. I also had ICG look at it, one of their graders, and they both said it was authentic. So I took it over to NGC. I submitted it under the standard tier with the variant option on it, the variety option on it, and almost exactly 3 weeks I got it back. So the turnaround time was excellent compared to some of the turnaround times for submissions last year. So I got it back in, I think it was 1 day over 3 weeks. So right at 3 weeks to get it back. So now's the time. Now, before we go any further, stick around to the end of this video, because when we're done, we're going to talk about our 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to show you what I've chosen to give away. Again, I said it's not going to be anything great. I mean, it's 100 subscribers, and we appreciate every single one of you. But for 100 subscribers, we just picked something small, but I think it's really nice, something that maybe you can get excited about. Maybe you can just add it to your collection. It'd be fun to have. But I wanted to show our appreciation to all of you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscription button, hit the notification bell, like these videos. At the end of this video, we'll talk more about that. So without any further delay, let's get into it. Our 1957 or 37, sorry, three-leg buffalo. And here it is. Here's the reverse. Try to get a close-up view. You can see the three-leg there. There we go. That's a little better with the lighting there. You can see that front leg's missing. Now, there are a couple other things that give it away. The weakness of the rear leg and the tail, as well as the mound underwear. There's no markings where anybody took anything to it, did anything nefarious. And there's a lot of fakes out there, so I wanted to get it certified just to make sure. So what grade did we get? I didn't expect much. Honestly, I was looking, if I got a VG, I would absolutely be happy with that, but I was hoping for fine 12, fine 15. I actually put it in at $600 valuation. That was about the top end for this, and so that's what I put it in at. So let's see what we got. And we got a F15. We got a fine 15. You can see the front there, the obverse of the coin. Trying to make sure we get a good view of it there. Still, for a fine 15, I'm very happy with it. I mean, for a bag of buffalo nickels to pull this out of it, I am just absolutely ecstatic over this. Someone asked me if I plan to sell it now that I see it. No, I'm not going to sell it. This is going in my collection. As a matter of fact, in my buffalo book, let me grab that real quick, that I've been working on, and I've purchased some others just to fill it up. You know, it's amazing to me that they actually have a place in here for the 37D 3-legged buffalo. Now, I don't know who's sticking a raw one in here, but they've got it. But just like my 1909 SVDB, the hole in my weed album is empty, but I have one and it's in the safe. I keep it, it's graded. I keep it separate. I'm not taking it out of that and putting it in here. So we're going to keep this as part of my collection. But I'm really stoked about this. So again, I put a $600 valuation on it. We'll see. I've got NGC and PCGS's price guides pulled up here. Let me adjust the camera here real quick and let's see what we can, if I can get a good view of my computer on here so that you can see what we're dealing with. Make sure I got this locked in good. And I don't, so I'm going to have to try to hold it like this. So we're going to go over here to Fine 15. You see it here. So PCGS is always a little high on their valuations. I think it has something to do with the submissions and how much it costs you to submit. But they have $685 as their price guide on an F15. We see here that one sold back in June of last year at Heritage Auction for $600. So I think the pricing was right. We see here NGC graded in June of last year, Heritage Auction sold for $504. In April of last year for $563. And so I'm really happy with those numbers on this nickel. Now, if we go to PCGS, or I'm sorry, NGC's price guide, sorry about that, guys. If we go to their price guide and we go over here to F Fine, we find 15 here, we see a $550 valuation on a F15. We see again the $600 one from PCGS that sold last year. We also see the $504 that sold at NGC last year, and there's another one. But see, this one is February 1st last year through Heritage. It's a Fine 15 Details, and this one is also a Details. Well, it actually looks like it's the same lot number, but it sold for $408. So in Details grade, it's about $100 lower. So PCGS, or I'm sorry, NGC again values this at $550. I think that's pretty close to what they're bringing right now. And so, you know, I'm happy with a $500 nickel out of this bag of buffaloes that I found recently. So let's get the camera centered back over here again. I don't know. What do y'all think? Did we do well? Do you think we did well? I think we did. I'm really happy with this find. I am just absolutely, this is the second or third really big find that I found in the last year. Last year, I found a 1995D wide AM or close AM penny that PCGS valued at just over $2,000. Found it in a penny box from the bank. So this is my second big find. The penny I did sell to finance some of my other stuff, but this one I'm going to hang on to. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Did we do well? Are you stoked for me? Are you happy for me? Are you jealous? I hope you're not jealous. One day you'll find something like that too, I'm sure, if you keep searching. But that's what we do. We search, we hunt, and we fill our collections. And that's the fun, I think, for me anyway. That's the fun of this. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Now, our 100 subscriber giveaway, and I kind of already, it is a certified encapsulated coin. So for our 100 subscriber giveaway, I've decided to give away this 1958 proof 67 Jefferson nickel. And it is absolutely stunning. It's mirrored all the way across. It pops in the light. It's an absolutely beautiful nickel. It's again, NGC graded proof 67, 1958 nickel. This is what we're going to give away for our 100 subscriber giveaway. And I may throw something else in there too, just for fun. But here's what we need you to do, okay? If you want to win this Proof 67 1958 Jefferson nickel graded by NGC, what I need you to do is I need you to be subscribed. Number one, be subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Like this video, and then comment on this video. And when you comment on this video, I want you to comment, "I love coins." And you can do it any way. You can be creative in your comment, include "I love coins" somehow in your comment. Be creative, be fun with it. Just keep it clean, because there are probably younger people listening to the channel as well. So I love coins. Subscribe, like this video, comment, hit that notification bell. Help us continue to grow this channel. And when we get to 100 subscribers, we'll have a special live stream, and we'll do a giveaway on this beautiful Proof 67 58 nickel. Okay? I hope y'all have a great weekend, and we're going to see you again real soon.